done so that I can kind of just like blast through it and I don't have to take a nap during the Magic the Gathering skins and stuff. I think it's done. I would assume it's done. Oh, jeez. Alright. So let's take a look, shall we?
And the monsters alongside him. Destruction left in their wake.
So it was the season of monsters, and now it's the season of hope.
Together. A monster of their own making may be their undoing. Odin uttered a single word. Ragnarok.
Didn't they already do Ragnarok?
Separated by belief, now united in cause.
Okay.
The world needs healing. The world needs hope. The world needs her.
That is right, everybody. Welcome to the Smite Season of Hope. I'm Titan Dandy, and
Love
I'm
the
joined
shirt.
here by some incredible people. Let's introduce them. Welcome to the show, y'all. We got Ajax and Lermy. How are y'all?
Heyo.
Oh, they got a new office or
Very
something.
excited to see what we got cooking today.
They have a golden bolt
So
back
much
there.
fun
Whose
about
bolt
cooking.
is that?
So, with the Season of Hope, obviously this is the Season of Hope update.
I
show,
have one of
and we're
those.
Incredibly pumped to share everything.
I want one of
with
the new
y'all.
ones, though.
I mean, we have a healing rework. We have HUD updates. We have so many balance changes. It's hard to quantify in my own head. And so many things. And you know, just to let y'all know, Ishchel, the new god that we've shown y'all, we wanted to share a preview, not coming out till next patch. I wanted to just lead with that. But there are so many things happening here that it's not
Till
really
next
gonna,
patch? Wait, I'm confused.
We're gonna give you a lot. She'll be here very soon, but we got a lot to show you today.
Is she not
But
coming
how
out
about
with
we start off with a video that y'all have seen before? Let's get into it.
her thickums?
Monster.
Glad there's another Mayan god.
These lands are ash and blood.
Poor Manticore didn't even get to leave the fucking cave.
And yet, in destruction,
And was destroyed at his own home.
there is beauty. In pain, there is healing.
Poor Manticore, why did he get screwed so hard? God sorta looks cool.
There is hope.
Hey Summer. Hello everyone. Hey Kyle. March 28th. Oh, so she's not even fucking coming out? Wait, what?
So that is
Okay.
right. Season of Hope, Ishel, so many things to be excited about, and we want to dive right into it. This is the beginning of a brand new season, so let's get into it. I mean,
I'm
again,
25.
the Season of Hope being here means that we're shifting away from the destruction, the Season of Monsters that we started with in year 10. And I mean, you know, we have a roadmap we can show y'all. We've shared this before. This is an updated version. Obviously, we're in the 2nd to 4 seasons here, and there's a lot
Conquest
to talk
update.
about with the kickoff update of the
New
season.
gameplay mechanic. New tier 5
so,
event?
like I mentioned at the beginning, the new god's coming
Thanks,
out next
Nico.
patch, but that is right around the corner, so you don't have to wait too long. We just couldn't help but show y'all because
I wonder
she's
what the other
pivotal
season's
to the
names
way
are.
the
Season of
is
Hope.
formatting in the lore of Smite. So anyway, I think if y'all are ready,
Thank you for the
want to get
prize,
into
Victor.
the first big change happening with the Season of Hope,
We do.
the HUD change. Let's
Yeah.
get into it.
Oh,
So
goodness.
what we have here is affectionately referred to as the HUD update.
The HUD update.
and this
yes.
is a
It's here.
complete ground-up reworking, reimagining of Smite's in-game HUD.
Dude, I've
So that
seen it. It
includes
looks like
all
shit.
art, engineering,
Oh,
and design.
God, I've been
It's
waiting.
including
Have
everything
they shown it
inside
yet?
of a match. That's
Yeah.
going to include the
I think it looks like
on-screen
shit.
HUD elements like
In my
your abilities,
opinion,
your
I don't know,
item
man.
shows,
I'm not a
your
fan of
map,
it.
Your allies, your enemies, the scoreboard.
I saw it a little
It'll
while
include the
ago.
entire item shop, scoreboard, tab
Maybe
screen,
it'll look better.
pop stat screen or T screen.
I don't know, bro.
The death recap screen or Y screen, the ability summary screen or K screen,
screen.
and of course the HUD editor itself.
I hope it just gives us
huge
more
undertaking,
options.
Something we've been working on in the background for a long time.
Modern visual design?
taking our
Oh,
time,
God, the design is
making
what
sure
scares me.
everything's looking Good.
Yeah.
Running
You're
it
not
by
a fan of
influencer
anything?
pros,
Hey.
doing a lot of testing.
I am a fan of
and
lots
it's
of
finally
things.
here to launch in the Season of Hope.
Yeah, I would argue that the only screen we didn't touch was sunscreen because we have been working on this locked inside forever. This is, I mean, our teams have done an incredible
got
job
jokes
with this
today.
change.
I fucking I had no idea where he was going with that.
So
That was
really
a
what we
long
wanted to
joke.
do was provide a more modern,
Yeah.
more sleek visual design for Smite's
Sleek.
HUD. A lot of people have felt like it felt a little bit dated. Obviously, it's something people are very used to, something
Yeah.
people were accustomed to. So anytime there's
Danny wants to go outside so
changes,
bad he's wearing a
there's
Hawaiian
gonna be
shirt and
some getting
everything.
Used to it.
Of course.
We expect that. We wanted to focus specifically on the
Good
in-game
cousins.
experience, so that's an important thing.
See, this
Y'all,
is
let's check it out.
Ooh, look at that.
Already looking pretty.
Important to note that these changes
Okay,
are,
it's not as bad as the
big changes
screenshot
on
that I
console
originally
and
saw.
PC.
But
yeah, so now
I don't know how I
first
feel
time ever,
about
maybe
it.
both
What do you
console
guys
and
think?
PC are shared clients, so that's every bit. Editor, the look, the feel, like do what you want with it. But well, let's
It doesn't
get into
look as
one at
bad
a
as I
time,
thought. I
starting with
I
I
originally.
guess just talk over what we're seeing here on the screen and what's changed.
Yeah, so first, you can just see the
The way
stats
that they
on the
had
bottom
it
left, your items, your
designed
gold,
when I saw it
your
was
god
way
avatar,
worse than
your,
this. It's
your
not bad.
KDA, your experience level, your abilities,
Does look
and
a lot
health
like
bars,
console.
etc. Mini map and the scoreboard. So, not a whole ton of anything super flashy, but you will notice that the art has been redone. There's a lot more. Let's say it's a lot
Whoa!
more specific in its intention
There's,
and its design.
there's the picture of the
Old
god when they
Smite
type
had
now.
these
That's actually
really
kind of
blocky,
cool.
chunky
I like that.
elements that
Yeah.
were built within these really big borders, really thick. These are a lot more similar to you, but when
So you guys,
HUD layout.
something a lot more extra clarity there. We have also going to see the milliseconds when you get to the last second to give you an extra indicator that is
I cannot believe it. It was gonna walk during the one.
soon.
That's so
Happy
fucking
birthday,
funny.
boy.
a lot more
Thank
extra
you,
clarity
Orphan.
there.
Thanks for the
We
sub.
have
33
some
months.
changes to the chat screen and the kill feed, which if our driver spawns a bot,
Okay, I do
kills,
like
you'll
the
see
I
if they
like
type
I like how the abilities
something or
show
use
up.
VGS
That's clean.
to
I will
the
say
chat
when
screen
the
and
abilities
kills-
come back,
kill feed, which,
it looks much better than the flashing bullshit
if our
of
driver
thinking that
spawns
your
a bot
abilities up.
and kills, you'll see, or
I
if they
like
type
that.
something or use a
Actually,
VGS.
you know what? This is growing on
You
me.
can also see something. So you now will see your god avatar
That's
in the
fucking
chat's a
sick.
different way to show, and that one will remain a little item shop. Let's completely new for the sake of being new, but one that has a lot of the same patterns, a lot of the same experiences you're going to have currently, but with just improved art spacing, trying to get more items on
All right,
screen,
Hi-Rez.
easier
Okay.
clarity as to which item.
Yeah.
I like it.
Categories
I
are a
like
little
it.
harder to see.
Oh,
They will now see the full list of categories and the full items in the list. They can just use the D-pad and other shortcuts to navigate.
shut the fuck up, charging.
We now have a dedicated button for purchasing glyphs, so those are called out much more specifically when you click through them. We're not going to go through every single updated feature on the show today. We're just going to look at a couple, but
Of
you can
course.
see here there's the
Interesting.
glyph section and the additional glyph items. And we also have the widely
rotate
requested
items? Oh, interesting.
new filters such as healing bolstering items, which we'll get
Oh
to
my
later,
goodness.
and healing
Sam,
reduction filters.
you
So
didn't have
can
to
just
give
click
subs,
a
thank you.
single filter to find your anti-heal items.
Seriously, you do
Coming
not need to
to
do that.
memorize where they are.
Thank
so
you. though.
good. I've already seen so many things I love. I saw like that side tab being used for consumables. You could like scroll the
do
shop
not have to
and
do
have
that.
consumables on the side. That
You can
So much like that.
multi-filter items, so you can filter by and. So if you want
Thank you.
power and attack speed, you can click both of the squares and only see items that have both. We didn't
Yeah.
used to have that. Aesthetic and design rework. Looks a little empty here because we don't have a full 10
Yeah.
players in the
Bounty?
bot
What
match,
the
but
hell
of
is
course you'll see that
bounty?
when that happens, you don't have any items yet. But some other things we have are a new section that shows total kills on objectives such as Gold Fury and Fire Giant kills per team,
nice.
as
That's
well
cool.
as kill bounty and kill streak call outs, so you can quickly see in the tab screen who's going to be worth more when you kill them by seeing their kill streak and then.
Oh, cool. There's a. I like that. It has like the
we
killing
have a
spree thing.
completely redone death recap screen that has a lot more
Makes
detailed
sense. Yep.
information, which again doesn't get shown super well here in this situation unless we're in a complicated team fight, with lots of different.
Whoa, the
sources
new
to go through,
conquest
but it is
map.
gonna show you
Dragon, they
breakdowns
needed 3 months,
between,
dude.
magical,
Appreciate you.
physical damage by god, how many gods have dealt you damage. It's gonna have individual scrolling sections per god. So when you see this, you can see killed by Anubis.
Oh
That's
shit.
going to have their own gods are going to be in vertical columns across
Yeah.
the number of different gods that hit you.
Okay.
And if they hit you with a bunch of different stuff, you'll be able to like, actually scroll.
You can even
see
see the
Mummify
two.
has the stun call out there. A lot of cool new features on this.
Yeah.
one.
Wow.
be broken down.
I like that.
Mostly just an aesthetic and design update. Text there.
Yeah.
There's been some just general organization and display changes. And
Yeah, a
there
lot of quality
is
of life.
now going to be fully supported on console. You'll be able to make every single
You
type
heard
of
it.
change and number of changes that the PC players
I'm gonna
can
mess with
use.
my HUD a little bit.
You'll be
Hey,
able to
Jay.
better preview your changes without exiting the HUD element.
Damn, thank
horizontal
God.
to
Let's
skins. I can
go.
actually
That's
put
huge.
to create new HUD skins.
Woo!
which is something
That's
people have been asking for a
exciting.
very
HUD
long time.
skins?
Yeah. Definitely know that.
We didn't want to make new HUD skins because we were currently reworking the HUD, so it didn't really.
Yeah. Without Rome shared between past.
New battle pass. Okay. All right. That's a pretty cool AMC skin.
I think this world needs just a little bit of chaos.
Wait, the PTS is already up? I thought it was supposed to come out Friday.
There is power here.
Oh,
So much fear, regret, and anxiety.
it is my birthday. All right. I like that skin.
Fun.
forest is in pain.
Mommy?
I will never forgive the harm these intruders have caused.
I'll never forget. I like the way they're showing off the skins. That's just a recolor, right? These guys.
Blood will be spilled this day. This chaos is unsettling.
Wait, what?
This world needs someone to return it to order.
Wait, what? Why are they? What is going on?
We will succeed.
The forest is in pain. I must heed its call and come to its aid at once.
So there's 6 skins?
That's right. What you just saw was the Duality Battle Pass, and you saw a lot of skins for it too. As with moving from the Season of Monsters to Season of Hope, we wanted something that represented that dark and light, the shift, and that's where the Duality Battle Pass comes in. There will be a darker and a lighter version of several of these skins, which we're excited for y'all to see. Also, the new video. I hope y'all liked that. We're playing around with the way we share information with y'all and get to showcase stuff to make it even more epic. So make sure that we're excited for y'all to see. Also, the new video. I hope y'all liked that. We're playing around with the way we share information with y'all and get to showcase stuff to make it even more epic. So make sure that you let us know how you feel about that.
Man's enthusiastic, y'all.
Really cool. So to get into this Battle Pass real quick, Season of Hope is bringing Battle Pass changes. And I'm not just talking about what is in the Battle Pass, although that's a part of it. This new Battle Pass is going to be different in that it is 30 levels longer.
Too handsome.
Goodbye,
30 levels longer?
Pass. Hello, 90
Yes, I always
Battle
complete
Pass.
them so quickly.
So that's pretty big. The Battle Pass is going to last a little
The
longer.
Battle Pass is bigger!
The season, so 11 to 14 weeks. We just, it just made sense for us to move it that way. And it's overall bigger. One thing that does mean is that the Battle Pass will cost 200 more gems to account for the fact that it is so much bigger, but fret not. If you're completing the paid Battle Pass track, if you spend those gems to get the paid Battle Pass, you will also earn 200 more gems for completing the Battle Pass. So we made sure we accounted for that, for all of that. But we just wanted to give y'all more to work towards and a bigger, better Battle Pass.
Prime
It's kind of hard to say that 7 times fast.
Bigger, better Battle Pass.
Bigger, better, better. Yeah, so
Damn, what the fuck? Ajax just flexed on him. Like, try and say that 5 times fast. Ajax is just like on it.
He
did it instantly. Look, he's not even paying attention.
It's kind of hard to say. Say that 7 times fast.
Bigger, better Battle Pass.
Bigger, better, better.
He just does it immediately.
So we saw a lot of skins. Those are pretty incredible. Again, we have the light and dark.
Bigger, better, better.
I'm really excited about. I think it's really cool.
Why is that so fucking funny to me?
And there's just I like Zeus skins. I like him floating up out of that book.
That Zeus skin is so cool.
It's super cool. So really excited about that. And let's take a closer look at one of those. Let's take a look at that Zeus skin. I want to see the card art for it. Ooh. So this one is Arcane Wizard Zeus.
I love that.
Not
It's
to
like
be
a
confused with the Arcane
like a
Charmer,
Jin
which is the more light
kind of.
blue.
It reminds me of those
say,
enemies from Ocarina of Time.
I love the floating out of the book thing. That is so cool to me.
Yeah, this is such a unique look for
Team, see this card. Still more to talk for this.
Oh, we got map changes. Where is the allied statue? There's one on the map, right? Ooh, there's like a nice little thing. Oh, that looks pretty. I like the blue. Oh shit, Argus! Is that a new camp? What the fuck? That was a new chest too. They got a rainbow? That is pretty.
Talk about it.
Season is if you're not a huge thing, you're gonna get laid. The person who got the kill, like 10-0.
Yeah.
We want to make sure you're rewarded for it and it makes sense and they don't just respawn and come back to do it again, right? So these are smaller economic changes, but they do have potential to have a big impact on the game.
For sure. Yeah.
And then when we get into Conquest, there's a lot of different goals we had. We've been looking at each of the roles individually, trying to look at what types of changes we want to make. It's hard to make adjustments to anything in a vacuum.
I heard that too. I heard that too. That's why I was like,
everything is so interconnected. When you make a change
everything's
here,
part of everything.
It has a chance to affect other fighting or just want value being.
Yeah.
Will is a below
problem. So yeah, I guess we'll just hold for a minute. What do you think? Struggling?
What the fuck happened?
That's such
Awkward.
either way, yeah, it was very awkward. So either way, we're back and ready to continue talking about the Conquest map. And you know what? Now that we're back, let's just keep going. Let's go so far deep. Let's go into the map. We're gonna check out the map
Here we
in
go.
person.
A little rat.
What's
So
all that?
I was talking a lot about back harpies and the specific economic impacts of them, which I'm sure was very interesting to everybody. But what we're going to see that's even more interesting here is the new mechanic. Which we're introducing.
I could never
in
work
place
at
of
high
the
res, dude.
Gold
Oh
Fury
my
side
god,
back
look at
harpies.
how
They
pretty.
are the Cyclops Thieves.
Ooh.
So these are.
I swear way too
You
much.
might have seen before,
I
like
would slip
Cyclops
up.
Rogues, but these guys have a special.
Thank God
bonus
they didn't
feature.
have our mics on when we were
And
playing the Content
what
Critter
they
Cup.
do
I
is
would have been
something we've never
expelled.
really quite done in Smite, and that is that they have a scaling reward based on how ahead or behind your team is.
Okay.
So the Cyclops
You're not allowed to
Thieves,
swear on.
as your opponents get every 1,000 gold ahead in net gold your opponents are, the Cyclops Thieves will not literally steal from them,
Yeah,
but they will. The
figuratively.
Cyclops Thieves will have an additional treasure chest enemy that spawns in their camp to kill that
That's
will give you
interesting.
more gold.
Okay.
So if your team is
Is there
behind
no
by
longer,
thousands
like,
of
the
gold,
speed
you
boost
can get
guys?
to 5
How is that
going
gonna
to
work in
It'll be
Duel?
the 3 thieves plus 5 unique chests that each all have to be killed. And these killing these chests has an additional unique effect where it doesn't just give your team some gold, it actually distributes the gold amongst your team, giving the most to the lowest gold team member.
Okay.
So you
got
kind of
it.
get a double split here. If your team is falling behind, you can kill those chests to get a little bit of bonus. And every
If you
time
want
anyone who
cake,
kills
go get
those,
some.
whoe's behind on your
If
team
you
the
want
most is gonna get
I
the
see, you
most
saw the one
from
punch.
you.
Thanks,
try to
Corey.
catch him up a little
Yep.
bit.
Now this is also
Double J,
a very important thing to
I
keep
don't
in
know
mind.
if we're gonna play in the
you're winning,
PTS. I think
yeah,
Ed wants
this
to
is not
start
necessarily
like
an
now,
anti-smoke
so we don't really have
feature.
time.
If you keep a close
Thanks,
eye on it
Corey.
as the
Thanks for
opposition,
the gift,
and
bro.
you go in there and invade and destroy those chests before that other team can. So we do have a
Yeah, I'm not
little
playing.
bit of an invade tweak there, which is if enemies kill the chests, they're not going to get any gold or reward for those. It's purely a denial mechanic.
Got it.
But I mean, you could
So
still
a
kill
very
it to get rid of
unique
it.
thing to replace here in these Gold Fury style or Gold Fury side back harpies. Now, when that mechanic's not in play, like when the match is close for a long time, which happens plenty of times, a lot of
Oh,
our
yeah.
play tests,
Yeah.
it stayed very close. You don't see any chest ball up. Then it works the same as a back harpy camp. It's the same respawn time, same net value as a back harpy camp.
Okay, got it.
And
Wow.
the important thing about that is that you're going to have to keep a really close eye on those respawn timers, right? Because knowing the amount of chests that are there
Pummel
is
party?
really,
I think so,
really,
yeah.
really important as
Yeah.
well to make sure, you're distributing the wealth, like AJ was talking about, but also that you're planning your invades accordingly. A lot of times we see people try and go for the green buffs or the buffs that are closer to the center. This one's just close enough where you can get to it. You can sneak in there, steal the chests, and run away. But it's going to be a little bit tougher, so you've got to make sure that if you're going to go for it, you've got the whole team on your back.
Communism
Yeah.
podcast.
It'll be a
Awesome.
new place to ward. It'll be a new focal point for supports and junglers to pay some extra attention to.
I love the
Kind of
blue.
how some additional similar play patterns as we saw maybe from the Obelisk last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
This kind of brings up some ways of that, but in a way that we think is a lot more dynamic and balanced.
Yeah, and I love the idea of having another objective for a team that maybe has fallen behind or is bad early game to, if they are, crossing the T's, dotting the I's, getting and making sure that they're catching up, doing everything they can to pull themselves out of the trenches, because I'm one of those people who I fight to the bitter end, and having a way to bring the game back with water every
Real
once
quick,
round-
harpies.
Got
We're
it.
getting very ahead in the whole map right now.
Yeah.
Up. So let's make we want and a higher damage bonus threat buff radius. So
Okay.
especially dangerous to fight around that
Yeah,
totem.
owning the totem zone, very important.
Yeah, give you
Yeah.
some more chances to kill it.
Got it.
Let's see. We
Why
have a
don't they
couple
show
other
us in
smaller
game?
changes. Some tweaks to Fire Giant, changing its respawn to
Yeah.
Black Harpy across. Just get this. We are nerfing the magical basic attack damage from the purple buff. So that's just a mage ADC nerf.
Okay.
So economic.
Haha!
impact
Get
to-
fucked.
Obos, we're not.
New event. Hope Reborn. Oh!
Mrs. Nice Gal.
Ooh! Ooh!
My backup singers always have
Oh, please don't tell me all of them are like this. I beg of you. That's the tier 5? Are you fucking serious?
Showing mercy is
What the fuck is that? No! There's no way!
jungle awaits.
Oh my goddamn. But dude, what the fuck? This is the goddamn. This is the tier 5? Oh, wow. That's sick as fuck. That should be the tier 5. What the fuck? What is that tier 5? What the fuck is that tier 5? What's the dog doing? Why is Scooby all dappered up? What the fuck? Scooby, what are you up to? Oh shit, another Ymir skin. Every Ymir skin's fucking sick.
Why we still fight? Let's get on with it.
What the I can't get over that Afro skin. That fucking stinks.
I'd love to have you over for some tea at my cottage.
Okay, that's pretty
rap.
average skin.
I'ma change that. Oh, don't worry. My dragons don't bite.
I can't fucking believe that's the tier 5. I'm quitting. I fucking quit this game. What? Now there's an emo fucking fen. What the fuck is this patch? What is that? The motherfucking. What? That is the most furry skin. Oh wow, that's a fucking sick skin. It looks like some Soul Calibur shit.
Perhaps it can be salvaged, but only by my
What the fuck is going on? Oh shit! It's like that's my favorite skin theme right there, other than like Archon. I like that. Okay, well, you know, I'd say that's like 50-50 on the skins there. I don't know what the fuck that tier 5 was.
Wow, that was a lot.
Why is that the who the
That's
fuck?
a lot of skins.
What
I'm so
happened to
excited. Like, I
voting
have all
for the
this
tier
energy, I
5?
just can't keep
What
going.
happened to
So
voting?
A lot of cool skins you just saw
I
there
thought
from
this was
Hope
America.
Reborn event, a huge event.
What the
with a
fuck?
lot
I
of
don't
stuff
want
going on.
6
And,
different
I'm excited to
shitty
talk about
Afro
it, but I'm also
skins.
excited to introduce somebody new joining us on this set. We have Clumsy here, so you know him, you love him, and then
Hey, it's
Lermy,
Clumsy.
still hanging out, still keeping it cool. We just holding it down. So
I
let's
would
get into the event. Hope Reborn event is similar to some of
What
the
the
summertime
fuck is
events
that
we've
tier
hosted
5?
in the past. And
We got
this is a
Fenroar.
3-chapter event spanning several updates. It's a Season of Hope type deal, and it's going to have a lot of incredible cosmetics released throughout that
one sec.
time. as
I don't
well
know.
as the
I don't know how it
brand
works,
new
but it's a tier 5
skin,
apparently.
which y'all saw right at the beginning of that. Leading Lady Aphrodite. So a super incredible skin that the team has been just super jazzed to work on. There's so much love went into that. And it's in a theme that we're all really, really proud of, that kind of cartoon style.
I don't
that
even
we've
like
seen in
I
other skins.
that only
So
I
just an absolutely
fuck.
incredible tier 5. So each chest throughout the
That worked for like the Cthulhu one, but why? God damn it!
Cosmetics for the event, and you can direct buy the cosmetics or roll them from the chest and work towards unlocking that T5 skin as you progress through the event. Purchasing any of the items, whether it's through the rolls or through the buying directly, will help work toward. So as it says right there.
Oh my God,
available
it's
cosmetics,
Scooby.
Roll the chest.
What the
or
fuck is that
directly as
skin?
you see fit.
It's
Completely up to
great.
you, and work towards the reward that is the T5 skin. You can also, as it says right there in
What
the
the
bottom,
dog
click
doing?
the buy all button. And if you do the buy all option, you will unlock.
Thank God Hi-Res just
everything
gives
for
me the
entire
tier
event.
5s,
So,
'cause
like,
I
all
would
of that
rather
right
die
there,
than
you'll
buy
have all
that.
of the available skins delivered to you immediately, right away, including the brand new T5 skin in your pocket as soon as you click buy all.
Why the
We'll also
who the fuck wanted that?
How
I'm
cool are
sorry.
all of those, and I love the new videos we have too.
Do you guys like it? Do you like that?
Yeah.
That's the tier 5. Be honest.
Right, it's got Martikaros's for a skin, Surtur's
That's
for
true.
a skin, Leading Lady Aphrodite.
6,100 gems
What
for
else
that.
could you want? I'd want to look at some of these skins a little closer, actually, and I think one of them that I'd like to look at, and we'll start with the card art, is the Morgan Le Fay skin we saw in there.
Oh God, that's
I
okay. Wow, the art's
cannot
way
wait.
cooler
How
than it
about
looks like in game.
this out in game.
Oh, look at her with the little magic wand sword.
Super cool.
The wand's kind of cool.
Also, I know we've already talked about it, but it's also fun seeing all these new skins with the new HUD.
Right.
Oh,
Odin
yeah,
is
true.
broken.
that's a cute
that
dragon.
dragon came out really well.
Absolutely adorable. It is, but
I mean-
and horror. Absurd art.
Character. I mean, playing 5 different characters is certainly a lot for our leading lady here, but she's doing it pretty well.
Oh yeah, she definitely rocks it for sure. And just seeing the whole cast of different characters, like you said, it's the personality that each one of them has, and they're all kind of
So how does
in their
this
own
work?
way very representative of a very popular, I guess, character throughout cartoon history. You know, with the safari, the jewel thief, the showroom singer, the I don't know, devil, scary lady. So
The villain.
Show talking about mushrooms.
Yeah, so an
I think
absolutely
I'm
incredible
okay.
take, not only on the concept, but for Aphrodite as well. Here, I talked a lot with 5 characters.
So how does
Let's
this
get in
go?
there.
Oh
Look
my
at
God.
her.
That's so awesome looking.
You know, this
Is
may
it
just
though?
be the base of it, right? But I still love this take on Aphrodite. I think it is adorable.
Oh, 100%.
Well, and this is
And
one of
she's
those.
got her, like,
I think it looks like
boyfriend.
Yeah,
shit.
this is one of those skin concepts that if it was just this, I mean, it would have been a T5
Oh,
probably. Oh,
sweet.
that's so good. But like this concept alone would have made for a great skin, you know. So to see
This
this
looks like Barbie.
just in the base, oh,
Costume
then the switch
change.
up.
When she
Love
ults, she
that.
changes costumes.
Now she's like the showroom singer.
She looks like a,
and again,
a
it's
brat
so cool
stall,
too because all of these,
you know?
like each of them, they put a bunch of different work in. This one involves a lot of like jazzy live music feels. There's microphone.
So much
bumps
work
and,
went into this.
A lot of the audio
stupid
work
fucking
to
skin.
emphasize the feeling of a live.
Like,
scene.
I can
So,
give them credit where it's
This one
due.
is our
Oh my
Duel
god
thief.
damn!
this
What the fuck?
particular
Okay,
version,
hold
there's
on.
5 versions of
Hold
the
on.
skin, which is just.
Let's give the
means
skin a
wild to
chance.
see.
Yeah, each version has their own little friend as well, so that one was another singer. This one is
Okay.
our Jewel Thief as
Yeah.
well, which has some really fun animations on it, especially for
With the
that 3.
eagles
But
that
there's
wants
her
to-
little
The like logo.
Shut up.
Target
mouse
chain.
signal,
Yeah.
if you will.
Hold
so
up.
cool. I mean, again, it's cool how each of these,
There they
like you
are.
said, they have
Chill.
a little
Look at
bird
them.
friend.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's adorable.
And she's doing the like spy action movie thing where they jump through the lasers.
Hold
Yeah.
up,
Oh,
wait
that's
a minute.
right. I remember seeing that right there.
It's so cool. Like you said, they all just have such a unique personality.
Oh,
This
that's such
one
a
I
cool
think is my
vibrant change.
favorite.
Ooh.
Of course.
If I could
Oh,
stay in
look
this
how that.
form forever, I would.
This
so
is like a
sick.
smile.
It's just like the neon effects.
What are
kinda
people
going
saying
through
about
there.
the skin? Do they like it?
Like that like pink and teal, or I don't know what you call. Oh wow, that was awesome.
Neon graffiti. That's what I'm
Yeah.
Oh, weird dude will buy
Little
this skin.
skull friends. I mean,
Oh, man.
yep,
That's
we're
so
here
pretty.
for that. We are here for that.
Yeah, like the maniacal noises with the fire. Oh man.
Officially a hater.
And now our brave explorer.
And this is our final form of the 5, but this one's still pretty fun. I just think that the like friends and effects here, especially pushing on this more like sandy, watery
that's
effect.
so
amazing.
cool.
Do rag
Little
him
Duel
here.
buddies.
That's so pretty.
Wow, this skin is.
Hope Reborn event
Oh.
is like things. And we have
I
lots of things to
usually
talk
am.
about, and
I'm
next up,
completely
we're gonna
honest when I like
now-
skins or I don't like
Over
skins.
now,
You
like-
guys know this.
Before talk, the whatever. If it will.
Yeah, this may they were
Are you gonna show me the other
Yeah,
skins?
how-
Give her talk about.
Season 1, and we're gonna say with all the seasons, all these big gameplay
Yeah, of
beats,
course.
we're going to expect there's going to be some things that players are going to continuously
Always.
want to change for better, for worse, or where it may be.
I mean, the
Smite is an
Fenrir,
evolving game.
I want to
and we're
die.
going to be balancing all these changes with you also. Obviously, feel free to.
I'm
let us know,
just gonna
and I'm
pretend
sure
that skin
we're gonna say
doesn't
again
fucking
later on
exist.
about what
here for that work.
the tiny clumsy preamble before every
Okay.
getting into this thing. We talked about healers kind of
90
losing a lot
power?
of things
Damn.
in terms of the actual healing output that they can do. Things that hammer,
Yes.
right?
Find this
For your
For a 50%, you're in
now a different tree.
What the fuck is
this
that
another
thing?
Tier 3 in that tree, and so
300
Redesign
health?
is another
Jesus,
option
and
that healers
mana.
go to.
What the
This
fuck
one
is this thing? What's
is
its
a
passive?
nice balance with basic attacks and abilities, provide stacks of healing.
Successfully hitting enemy gods basic attack and abilities product stack 6% increased healing. What the fuck? Oh, wait, what? Dealt. That is consumed by the next ability he'll use. Max 8 stacks. Wow. Well, that's fucking interesting.
It will increase that healing dealt. So whichever
Got it.
person that you hit with
power
your heal,
item.
whether it's yourself,
Wait.
whether it's all your teammates, it will consume those stacks.
Oh,
and you'll go back
it's
to 0.
defense and
level up again.
power. That
Okay, so it'll help you. It'll help you in a team fight build up to maybe a burst heal, a slightly bigger burst
Exactly.
heal. Okay, I like that a lot.
Best you've
Cool,
ever
let's
seen.
move on to another item. Last gasp.
Yep, the third one for the.
Louis, can you
next
disable
one.
my dying light
This
command?
one-
I don't know
this
if
one
it's.
is
John, you
not
ready? I'm
really
almost done.
increasing your healing
Last
power,
grasp.
Dealt. This
Another
one's gonna give
more
more
health.
an allied god specifically, so not
Who's in the
yourself.
call so
With
far?
an ability, you gain magical power based on how much missing health they have.
Yep.
So the lower and lower health that your ally has at the time of heal, the
Yeah.
more magical power you
Yeah.
actually gain.
Huh. Okay. So if you're clutch healing somebody, all of a sudden you're a lot stronger
Exactly.
for
Oh, yeah.
that time period.
For a good
After
period.
healing an ally god with an
I love
ability,
how
you
the
gain 10
name of
magical
the
power,
item
10%
seems to be
of their
effective
missing
too.
health, 6
That's what's
seconds.
on
Okay.
Cool. So next up,
Love
I
it.
just talked about this. I'm gonna call it the Caduceus Club because that sounds like a fun way to.
Dying.
say it.
It's called
Yeah, so
DL2.
Cat Club, now we're transitioning from magical to physical. This
I need
is
to
our
remove
new
it. I'm no longer
physical
sponsored.
healing tree, and so Cat Club is getting a bit of a rework here to make sure it's along the same lines of Rod of Asclepius, but one thing that we wanted to really emphasize here is that it is
There's also a
little
timer
bit
if you could
different.
delete
So
that.
it's still got that.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Well,
that
for healing.
yes, that is for you. For the aura though, allied gods within 70 units. This is a little bit bigger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Has CCR and increased
Movement
It's
speed. That's
a small
interesting.
amount, but it's gonna be noticeable, right? Because you're gonna be giving out less.
Super cool. All right. Well, let's keep.
So this one's definitely playing around with that.
Okay,
So we've
what
got
is
some
this
physical
thing?
power. I wanna
Vital
focus on
amplifier.
20% attack speed. Also, after
good,
healing
that's a big
yourself or an
Attack
allied
speed
god, it's a
item?
little bit cooldown. So if you have like a multi
Healing yourself and ally with an ability, you gain.
shock,
It's
or
an
if you're
attack
healing
speed
repeatedly,
one
or
though.
you're healing
Yeah, 10%
multiple
attack
allied
speed.
gods and yourself, you're getting that stack very, very
Yeah,
quickly
right
and getting
off the
this
rip.
bonus effect
Got it.
very, very quickly.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Chalk. I'm thinking like Thanatos. If you're getting
Yeah,
souls from
right.
the
Yeah,
wave.
I'm thinking like
yeah,
Dawn's.
there's a lot of characters that can utilize this item really, really
That's
well.
what's
For sure.
really interesting is like we mentioned is that even if you are splashing into healing, if you're not a traditional healer for
Yep.
any of these, you might consider
Is it like
some of
heal?
these
Is
items
lifesteal's
that
not
just increase
healing,
healing
so that like
before you splash,
Kali 2 wouldn't proc it,
Yeah.
but Kali 1
Feels
would.
like a good choice for that.
Amaterasu.
That would be pretty good on
We've seen
Kali.
a lot of success with
Speaking
this
about
item.
it, the next one's even kind of spicy too.
True. How about we check it out then? We check out out Sekhmet's Scepter.
Oh yeah, this one's incredibly fun for those
I'm not even
spammers. This
shocked.
is
I don't
the
know.
kind of
Spammer.
character that you want to consider
Sekhmet.
this item.
That sounds like a
Sekhmet
Sugma
Scepter, again,
joke.
has the power health MP5, but this one's got CDR on it, so really good for like Guan Yu, as you mentioned. So this one has very, very fun
Shout
passive
for
where
subs.
After healing
Shout
yourself,
for
so
subs.
in the instance of Guan Yu,
Not yet.
you see it as
Hold
our
on.
example
I'm
here.
doing a
You
video
press
thing,
one.
Trilly.
You've healed yourself.
I'm almost done.
After
healing yourself right now, it goes ability makes 6 seconds each time you damage enemy god. No, this is abilities.
But there's also an internal cooldown on that proc.
There's a lot of healing
For instance,
stuff.
You've got the 6
You
second
join the
window.
call, Trilly, and
Every
where's Dave?
0.5 seconds,
Ed's
if you're
getting liquor right
damaging
now.
in that time period, you'll get that extra 0.5 proc. So you're basically taking the
Liquor
time and
once
then
per
returning
second
the
is
time
figuring
back and
liquor
forth
every
like that.
12
So
seconds.
overall,
Okay.
you can get that 3-second decrease if you're on it every single time.
Yeah.
But again,
That's
you've got to be on it.
interesting.
So
We
Guan
could
Yu,
do it in
a
hell.
lot of abilities, able to proc that pretty
I was about to
easily
say,
if
just
you
start
are
spinning.
keeping
That's all.
the
Yeah,
exactly.
damaging.
One Tello assault and you're
Yeah,
pretty
Tello
close.
Assault's got it.
Almost.
Locked
Yeah.
in.
This is a super fun item with those characters.
Right. Where it's future shield.
What are all these new fucking? Are these all
So
related to healing?
What people, what the community of
The art looks sick.
Exactly. Is like
Every
kind of
time
a
an enemy with
standard
30
archetype
units
item
gains
for
shit, you
this.
gain
So
50%
passive every
movement
time an
speed.
enemy, within 30 units,
Well, that's
gains
weird.
a shield, you gain movement speed. But again, the aura is kind of this.
This effect can
archetype
only
where
occur every
any
10 seconds. Any shield
applied
applied
on
to
enemy gods within a small area just has it reduced by 30%.
30%? Holy shit!
Odin pops his shield.
Yeah.
It's
Imagine
already
that
reduced
on
by
like a
30%
tank, and then
on,
boom.
First activation.
On launch. All right, that's awesome. It kind of works like on
Hera's gonna get
healing.
fucked.
Right? You're like, I know they're about to shield. This is a great
And
use
then
case
again,
for
the
that.
fun here going
I'm
back
be
to
running it
exactly
down
that.
and get shields, yo.
Debuff effect onto some of the other
Okay.
items in the
This
game for
is
various
a-
classes.
and
We
have-
wanna make sure that people
We'll have
that
shields applied on them
are
reduced
looking
by
to buy
50%.
defense in that
What the
erosion,
fuck?
because
Let's
again,
go.
in the, gem
That's
trees,
insane.
You know, they have other options as well. So one of those
Fuck
options
the
is Gem
shields, let's
Isolation,
go.
Where they have shield is able to heal.
Healing. Y'all are. I always.
Y'all.
We're going to
Yeah,
be
fly through.
pinpointed on a couple of other ones.
Nerfs.
For these ones specifically, Claw Shard, the meditations here.
Claws getting nerfed.
For the other shifts, and we're going to be again. Larger nerfs.
I think
those
we keep moving.
Update have good opportunity to shift things around because they have maybe have had a bit of a static gameplay style.
Yeah.
So Death Toll being like that quintessential provides a lot of healing.
Of course.
There's going to
Yeah.
be some new things going on there. On all
Yeah, that's
Buff as well, and then we're also moving into the cows, which have been a little bit out to verify.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't use any of
Paying
these.
a lot of money.
Some health and spicier. We've got some penetration, physical.
10% pen? Wait, what?
That might change a lot of
Holy
but it's on
shit!
upgrades,
That's a
you've got to
huge
figure
buff.
whether it's-
Yeah, it's something that you'll get to.
That's
but you don't-
insane.
And then Ornate Arrow getting some basic attack damage as well as some critical.
Jungle starter.
A lot of interesting because getting change.
You're getting
And the jungles. I mean,
Yeah, this item has been showing up across the board in 3 different roles. You'd argue.
Oh my god, it's getting nerfed
Almost
so
4, if We're
badly.
gonna count mid there.
it's been doing good.
So we want to just make sure that we're adjusting it accordingly.
I cannot believe that Bluestone was allowed in Duel for like fucking
Alright,
2
I
days,
guess.
and it's the strong.
All right.
I'm sure.
Stop yelling. I'm talking. It was in Duel for like 2 days, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, well you just need to adapt and shit." It was so broken; it needed to be fucking nerfed twice.
Bit later, so we're
And it was the
testing
only
Bluestone
relic
getting a
in
little bit of
starter and
damage
Duel, and it
on
was.
that. Bluestone
I wanted to
approach,
die.
the upgrade is also getting a decrease on the damage dealt.
Of nerfage.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's going to be the address.
Starter nerfs
But
buffs.
equalized, right? With a lifesteal
okay.
component
Whoa.
is not as
15%? Who the fuck's gonna buy that now? Who the fuck? 15%?
Getting even more power.
Who the fuck is gonna build Devgons?
Okay. Attack speed,
Which
for
is
the, first
crazy
time
for
in
Blood
Okay, they're
Yeah.
just nerfing lifesteal all
And then
around.
there's
What
going to
the
be quite a
fuck?
few items as well that are
Fuck the
getting
healing.
straight nerfs for
I'm on screen thanks to our
Every little thing. So we kind of chair.
that we forgot.
10%
I
attack
don't
speed
know,
is
kind of
kind of
a
nice.
That kind of
Need to talk a little bit about hit the ball.
So that everything with lifesteal is being nerfed. Interesting.
This
Right.
item does amplify your lifesteal proportionally. So
Yeah.
this
Oh
is
my
like
god.
the item to adjust basically for all of our
Fuck
lifestealing
lifesteal. Let's
mages.
go, dude.
Lifesteal get with the Brato.
just built completely. Whether it's Pythag, Soul Gem, the Bancrofts with the glyphs and mines.
Yeah.
Bancrofts is kind of another one that's kind of like,
Everything
that
with
one's
lifesteal is getting
Soul
nerfed.
lane. We're in the soul.
I don't give a flying
here is
fuck.
Frost Soul Laners or something.
Teleport.
Frostbound
A
buff.
little bit earlier in
A little
Venom,
bit, yeah.
Deathbringer losing that kind of 10% damage output debuff.
Ring, Griffin Wing, all kind of also getting some
Mm,
shit.
Yes! Trans buff! Let's
Mostly
go!
buffs for us.
What a
We
birthday!
feel
Let's
very
go!
feeling
Transcendence
if
got
there's any-
buffed.
Not too
Let's
great.
go.
And we see the data to support that as well. So we want to make sure that you
Did you
guys
see
are
the
getting a lot more
penance
to play
items?
with here. And it could be any of these items, or again, that shield reduction coming onto Envenom Deathbringer.
Yeah. So all kinds of different, again, approaching from all the angles. So moving on to the friend of the ADC, we have the support.
Oh,
and
best friends.
heroism getting a little bit of a touch up.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Transcendence buff.
then really
Yeah.
get
The proc damage coin that we were talking about, where
Yeah.
we saw that on War.
Okay,
and,
good.
4% to 6%, and then there's a couple of other buffs.
10% magic pen, interesting.
Affected Rotatooty, just the
Well, it's just all about the harmony.
Broad buff.
more things to try. More,
Right, well, cool.
what would you call it? Our poster healer.
Yeah, the
poster
right.
child
poster
for our
healer.
healers.
So a couple. I feel like you could just do like a, I don't know if it's a bingo card
Opposite?
Italian of me just interrupting her like
Season
before
3.
we get into
Yeah,
this.
but before
Clumsy's,
that.
Clumsy's preamble.
All
So let
right,
you
go
finish.
on.
Clumsy's
But-
preamble
Oh my
section.
god, let me think. This ability now just imagines any gods. Now it's just 50% of protection for this. 20%? Jesus Christ.
The game. So whether it's the tier
Nice.
thing, all
Yes.
For sure.
After
Okay,
survive
so
and
shut
buff.
up, very- never check.
Nope.
tier 1 is weird.
True.
Ability cooldown reduction per tick to self and allies, including
Specific
limit
Okay, so
time jealousy.
Every
And that
single
increases your
healer is
power.
getting
so
nerfed.
yeah, buff
really cool. You're just getting solo jealousy.
Yeah.
5%
pretty good.
jealous.
It's a lot of power.
Just one quick tiny last thing. Abilities. The game.
That's
Increased healing. You are now applying
New light stance
8%
bonus.
power
How now
reduction
applies-
to enemies in the area, which also scales
No!
up to
No!
two
The
years.
MP5!
Zero
You
to eight.
fucking.
0 to 8%.
No!
This
I
effect
love the
against those
MP5.
that
That was like her
stance, but that is
shtick.
The first thing. The second thing is on decay, which is the dark stance 1 with the explosion. This.
Oh my god, let's go! Wait, what?
Copies the same
It goes
behavior
through
as the
walls?
light stance one.
Yep.
So
Holy shit.
gameplay-wise, it will now.
Speaking of, you mentioned for Aphrodite. as
And
well,
her
because
one
it's
does
so
damage to
cute.
minions. I
So
saw that
it's
on
got
Twitter.
lots of attunement. Anyway.
Passes through minions.
This ability
It provides
now
a
also
mana
damages
heal?
and passes through minions, as well as when you
What?
hit an ally with this
Oh,
ability.
it's only
it
an
gives
ally,
you
though.
A mana heal on top of an ally.
In the
I'm really good at counting everyone.
Decrease self-heal
Inspire. Of course, less
from
healing
to
here.
45.
but,
Oh my
we're
god,
also
it
using
doesn't
her level
scale at
ability
all.
Heal. This is also affecting her minion heal. And additionally,
Okay, it's a level
the buff
heal.
on yourself and allies now includes a 20% attack speed buff for the duration of
Damn.
that, heal over
A
time.
20% attack
so
speed
it's-
buff?
It's almost. Depending on the circumstances, one would argue that it might be more important to proc that for
That's
the attack
interesting.
buff than it is
Yeah.
for the heal
the
itself.
attack.
Exactly.
Stance down. I'll head in between those two
Yeah.
stances, and this is really to mirror.
Let's go.
Same
Yes.
kind of thought there.
Hell
But
buffs.
how she actually shifts in her.
I don't
health,
give a
we need to
fuck
keep
about
on-
Yamoja.
much minions, as was in years past. Oh my gosh, she's so old. I'm
Minions
trying
are
to
healed
remember when
now.
it came out.
Let's go.
That makes me feel old.
Pointing
Anyway,
out something or another, yeah.
And it damages the minions. Let's go.
for those who know the deeper breakdown of Sylvanas,
So bringing back entire change
Spicy.
Fuck
Alright,
yes.
we gotta keep moving.
in the magical power scale. I'm gonna keep saying that every time I can because that's pretty insane.
Yeah.
But also a little bit weird.
It doesn't
here,
have
we're
anti-heal
removing the
now?
Healing reduction debuff, and I know there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna be a little bit sad about that. But we're shifting
Wait,
it to a completely
she
new
gets
component, which you know
that
one
much
could argue is
anti-heal
another component
with
to
all of her
passive. Yes,
abilities
the way it
now?
is. Where all of her damaging abilities will now be applying this new debuff to the.
and apply that
Got
for
it.
charge. As in
For
fights,
assault, for sure.
things like that. So again, heals going down. No more magical power scaling. We're
Bye-bye.
increasing the protection thing. New component of this ability's damage that deals true damage.
What the fuck did Raul do to you?
Targets max
I
HP
need
to
a
enemy gods.
new damage component that deals
So this
damage.
is
True
gonna be
damage.
a
You
lot
with
better than
5%. What?
Those bigger hits,
Why?
it's not just squishies.
The math
So-
was
Damn.
Quite interesting because there's like
5% true damage.
and then so I guess no, I'm not
Damn.
gonna table that. That's a whole different piece. Does
that apply to himself as
We'll
well?
talk about them in depth Q&A.
There
No one
you
even knows
go.
what I'm talking about right now. Scaling elite, he gets a 2-second flat cool stat.
Coming up next, we got the buff lady getting some changes too.
Yeah, Terra's another one of those healers that has multiple abilities, so we're going to be talking about a couple here. So first things
I'm
first,
almost
we got
done
Monolith.
if Ed and Trelly and them are
It's
watching.
going to be healing for less, but it's also going to be
Sorry.
providing protections now.
I don't fucking care.
This one opens again once even.
We did it.
We did it.
Decreased healing per
Fuck,
stack.
just like-
Damn.
It's going to be at 50. Actually, going to be ticking twice as fast. So instead of
50%
ticking
speed
at
using this move. This
0.5
really not deals
seconds,
damage.
It's not going to be ticking. At
I heard that. I heard
2.5
about
seconds,
this.
which actually also
2.5
procs
seconds.
is passive faster as well.
Yeah.
So in a way, that itself.
Just a plus. So cool. Well,
Is when
yeah.
God's speed, so we're taking him down a bit
What the
with this.
fuck?
No
Oh,
buffs here.
it's
In
Manticore.
compensation, this is just lifesteal's going down from 1% to get
Heal is percent different. Physical.
on deck.
percent of your health instead of 5% for the ultimate. It's going to 8%.
Let's
And 10% of your
go!
health are just
Fuck
less
yes!
cost per ability because you are of course, getting
Woo!
those back.
Best
Now,
birthday
moving on
ever.
to
Let's
the passive,
fucking
Harvester
go.
of Souls.
Passive.
You're going to be getting
Let's fucking go.
from the souls of gods as well as
No!
the souls of minions.
Wait,
That's
no!
just a straight up nerf. But Death Sight,
Fuck
again,
off.
going back to that
What?
bread and butter,
Bread and butter.
getting a decreased
No.
cooldown by 1.
Yeah!
And then, of course, it's now getting
No,
a
but yeah,
decreased
you
healing as
can't
well. So
tease me with
it
a
is now
once.
no longer
Fuck
healing
off.
You in return for 75%.
25% less healing. What the fuck did Thanatos do to you?
Ability.
Okay.
But moving forward,
What the
stun
fuck?
duration is also increasing by 5 seconds.
Okay,
That's not
cool.
insignificant.
That is not at all insignificant.
Let's
Yeah, so
fucking.
that's
I don't know how to think
There's
about
times
this.
where you want to
Just so
relied.
Okay.
That wasn't
Now I just need the Uller buff.
Is the only
70
god
god
that didn't have his
changes?
anti-heal nerf because he had 2 different waves of some shifts.
What the
Debuff.
fuck is going
Ingra
on?
Also
in the
pretty exciting.
graphics for
Yep.
Some spicy stuff there.
Really crazy. You got the numbers. You have stuff that. Another event coming with this update is the community calendar event. Something y'all are selected winners. We let them know.
Community calendar?
Now is their time for their beautiful art to be in game. And in fact, there's 8.
Isn't this the thing that was boycotted and everyone fucking hated
you're
it?
About to see here, we're super excited. So for those of you who aren't familiar, we have 2 jump stamps, 2 global emotes, and 4 avatars, all completely incredible. And the skin that you see in the background is actually Witch Seeker Amaterasu, a free skin in this event. And the way this event works, if you are not familiar, is once the patch starts, you will fan to check. So an absolutely fantastic skin. Shame AJ couldn't be here to dote over it. The event free. Their art is featured. Looking forward to it. Part of the jump into the new season for year 10.
Ranked reset. Ranked players
2,
across all armor values, rank
excited
conquest,
to see that.
experience a reset in
A
year
bit of an
10,
update
season
to
2.
the commendations work also coming to the game. So that's looking forward to it. Part of the jump into the new season.
Wait.
Season 2.
If you're MMR capped, you're only put back to fucking 3,000? I need to get my main capped. It's super close to getting capped. Last Diamond 1, other players retain their current rank.
Excited to see that.
Interesting.
A bit of an update to the way commendations work, also coming to the game. So the time limit has been changed a little bit, but it's the amount between commendations has been reduced. And the change to this is also to help people party up more. If you played with somebody you really
What the
like,
fuck are commendations? I forget.
Oh
yeah, it's those rewards for the chests and
to
stuff,
come in
right?
and maybe try to join a team with each other and play for a while, queue up for a little bit, maybe make some new friends in the Smite community. So a super cool change there. There's also ranked split reward increase. This is just an overall plus side for everybody. But the 15 win split reward in ranked now. I
don't care. I have every skin.
Exclusively God.
Why are we showing Marty?
Healing changes as y'all experience them on everything. Because PTS should be up before. It'll be up soon. It'll be up today.
Hell yeah.
And mighty soon. So keep. But that's talking about, you know, the Finrar XD skin.
Don't even say it. Is that it? Crazy patch notes. Healing rework. Oh shit, man! They got a nice cinematic too. Damn, this video is actually kind of nice.
Unlimited power.
Well, GG's boys. Patch.